guys, Jamie here, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, where last time, I'm walking the wrong way, there we go, where last time we started going to Liyue, where we are right now, but I did notice that I messed up, because I was like, oh, we're supposed to go all the way to Liyue, but we're not, we're actually supposed to go, oh god. We're supposed to go over here because that's where the actual quest is, and if you're confused, then there's this quest at the moment. Oh my gosh. Hello. There's this quest at the moment where it takes place in Liyue, and it has 10 days left to do, so I'm going to actually deal with that today because I'm very excited for it. Actually, I did start to play with it on my own on my other account, but it wasn't really that good. Oh, wait, we're supposed to go there. Okay. But it wasn't like the best, but then it started to turn around and I was like, well, maybe I'll play it on video for you guys. Either way, so yeah, I'm going to do that. And I will do, because there are some mini games in it, but I believe I'm going to just not really skip over them, but I'm going to cut them out of the video so that you don't have to, you know, deal with that, because that might not be the most fun. Let me see here. Is everything working? I'm so nervous because my I recently changed headset and I was so nervous that the audio is going to be cut out or something, because, well, it happened twice while I was recording another video, so I'm a bit nervous. Hi, Venti!
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time? Oh,
Venti!
do I spy a traveler and a Paimon?
Hello!
We were just talking about you.
Hello!
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some.
We just came from Mondstadt, Venti.
I can see it in your eyes.
Huh? What? As ever, I mean, I just left, but sure. I have a couple.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun?
Go.
Or something delicious?
Are y'all good? Something that
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company, but three's a crowd. As the
Oh, Hu Tao is so cute.
Making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of meat and countless other treasures.
Yeah, I'm just as confused.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines with majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7
accounting festival, a poetry festival.
It's a poetry gala.
Yeah.
Liyue are hosting it together.
Of course, because Venti is, you know, all poetic and all that, so Hu Tao apparently as well, but I didn't know that before this.
About writing poetry together? That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It's in the spirit of friendship.
Liyue's poetry is
I want to move on, but I also want to stay, but I know that it takes like forever to go through these.
Double the fun. And Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please.
Venti's voice sounds different than I remember.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Yeah. For off, I am want to dabble in verse.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be amazing.
I don't even know what I said, but sure.
Give you the first half of a couplet.
Mm-hmm.
Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away. Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
Sure.
Perhaps we'll have to.
I just came to Liyue Paimon. I don't. I love these because they have like memories that we haven't gotten yet. Like we haven't done things, but yet we still have them and we still meet characters and all that. But it's the first time we're supposedly meeting them, but we still, the traveler still remembers them and have memories with them, which is so weird. But
we came here hoping to invite.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Hi, Xiao. He's so
Oh,
cool.
you're here too.
Never having penned a verse
Hi.
myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others?
Oh, his voice is so
Afflicted with karma
cool.
as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely
Oh.
the kind which I must avoid.
I like your
As you well
voice. Xiao.
Hey now,
I have
first time for everything, right?
I have met this dude so many times in game, and yet I don't remember his voice because I never listen when I'm playing on my own. So I never knew his voice was so
You
deep.
don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby, but at least head down.
We're actually going to
the
meet a
first.
ton of characters that we haven't met yet, and I'm so
there's
excited. I
plenty
have
of fun
technically
activities
met them
to get
on my
involved
other account, but
Can't hurt
I'm going
to
to show you all
with
the
the
characters
renowned
that we haven't met,
traveler
like
here.
Xiao,
What
of
is
course.
there
Join us, it will be fun!
I'll
I'm so
consider it.
excited! Even though I didn't really love it, it's not one of my favorite events, but it's still fun and I like it.
Nearly time.
So I'm so
Why
excited
don't you all
still.
head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yeah!
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the
Yes.
Yeah, whoop.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I will do this. I'm so excited. Yes. I hope that we can actually do everything in one go, like we did with the jellyfish and the bombastic adventure, because that would be good. And I don't know. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Here we are.
Lovely. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
Hi guys! Shailing! This is the guy that I have on my other account that I use religiously. He's so good.
Wow.
Shai Kui.
This poetry
I
fest
said the wrong
seems to have
name.
attracted
I can't
talent of
remember
the
his name.
highest
That is
caliber.
embarrassing. But I do use him very often. He's so good.
Hey, Shincho and Chanya are here too.
Hi!
I was actually heading into the mountains
Oh.
to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Hi! Yeah, we're meeting
How
so
your
many
words
people.
wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
Of course!
Besides, this is an excellent
I don't know.
opportunity to
I
meet
am not
heroes who have
listening.
come from far and wide.
I'm just so happy.
Surely.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's
Oh.
super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted,
Sure.
could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget
But
to help me with
Shaiki
my
is like
investigation you
a
promised. That's
writer.
the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Does writing and stuff like that, and Shanjun is like a exorcist, which is so cool. I've had a couple of
I could never forget
adventures
such a
with
thing.
him, but I don't
My
have his
word is
character
my
yet.
bond.
But he's very good.
Uh,
Yeah, let's go. But I like those two characters. Diona! Wait, we haven't met Diona either. We have not met any of these characters. Whoops.
Diona!
Hello.
Traveler and Paimon? Ah, I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah.
Are you here?
Oh
to
my
mix
gosh.
drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf
Yay.
of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also
I was
the
actually
first
quite surprised to
mixologist
see her
representing
hair
the Mondstadt
first when I
wine
played. I was
industry.
like, why are you here? But then it made sense because, you know, mixing
Representing
drinks. But
Mondstadt's wine industry?
oh yeah, she works at
must
Cat's
be hating every
Tail
minute of it.
and mixes drinks and stuff like that. It's like a bar.
Of course I hate it, but it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of
Oh my gosh, I
Mondstadt's
can't do
wine
that.
business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
Yeah.
Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can make the most disgusting concoctions imaginable.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just
Yeah.
you wait. I ain't about to met. Are you
Good
gonna
luck.
write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, nice. Diona is a good character as well. I should probably actually take care of all of this because this is annoying me. But I didn't actually show you. But Venti is a character that we can get for like, I don't know how long. 19 days, technically 20 because it began like yesterday or something. But Venti is a character that we can get. I'm so excited. I really want to get him. But also, wait. Oh yeah, that. I'm just gonna get that. Level 4. Yeah, I don't really get on this account enough, technically, but it's still so much fun. There we go. I'm just gonna get that. Oh wait, we're actually really close. Oh yeah, I believe I said last episode I really want to get Razor. I actually got him. I'm so happy about it. I'm just gonna do this ugly little thing right now because I want to try for Venti. Do we get? Don't think so. Oh, who are you? Dory. Well then, we got a new character, which is honestly better than we usually get, so... Oh. I could have just done this. I completely forgot. I'm so used to not having these available. Well, Noelle, hi! Now I'm going to continue, don't worry.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Hello! Mika!
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
Sure.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it's...
Representatives?
Mika is so cute.
No,
I like
nothing fancy
Mika.
like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far.
They're so...
Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here
I don't
from
know.
Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
No, that's just not true.
They're like
You're
really
actually
wanting to be good
indispensable.
knights, but
You
they're all like,
selected the venue,
I'm not really
drew up
good
the layout,
enough.
and so
She
on.
did it better,
Also,
and
you're
all
the true
that,
knight
and it's
here.
just like,
What? No,
I don't know.
no. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep us
exactly, they're exactly the same pretty much, and
Master
being like,
Jane did
oh
say
no,
that as
I
long
didn't
as
do
we keep
anything,
on
like,
top of our work,
this
we
is
should
not
take
enough,
a
both of
while
are
over
like
here
that.
and get involved in the
I
poetry
mean,
gala as
I
much as
get
we
it.
can.
I'm exactly the same.
But
Well,
I
not
haven't
really.
written much poetry before.
Not
so
anymore,
I'm not
actually.
Sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
There's a first time for everything.
You won't be
You can
alone.
join in.
We're joining too. The Traveler's
Neat.
a really good writer, you know.
Thank you.
Really? In that case, we'll try our
Yay!
best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sure.
Oh,
Can we
Mika beat
just
me to
continue
it.
now?
I was gonna.
I'll teach you both. Sure. Let's just go and take a part of this event. The first day is my least favorite, the second day is a tiny bit better, and the third day is so much more fun.
Wandering the wind.
Yay!
To pastures
Venti!
beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glow.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Yay!
We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of
Venti!
this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations.
You can clearly notice who I like more of these two. I mean, I've never actually haven't gotten like a event with Hutao. This was the first time I ever saw her,
If you're
so
here,
I'm a
you're
bit
our
more close
guest,
with Venti and
so
liking
please
him more.
enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone
She's
that
cute.
this event welcomes people
I think
of
she does
all
like something
skill
with
from
ghosts.
first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you
Think
ask
it was
me,
her.
the most important thing you can bring to writing
remember.
poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually have.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy
Yes.
themselves to the fullest, let's get solving.
I wanna
riddles, huh?
start.
Interesting.
I wanna start.
I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
Yay!
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. We'll now give you some time to
And with that,
Okay. We don't actually have a lot, like, we don't have choices or anything like that in this, so... I'm sort of like skipping through because I know that I'm not going to have the choice or it's not like anything specific. Hello, Noel.
Sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
In a nutshell,
Oh,
yes.
you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to...
It's nothing really.
We just came to Liyue, Paimon.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle.
Yeah.
We still haven't actually solved it.
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelion.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all,
Yeah, I
it's
was
a
about to
riddle
say
from
that.
Liyue.
I
What
can't
would the
really remember
equivalent
what
of
it
the
was.
dandelion be? If there even is one, what do you think, traveler?
Yeah, I think
Great.
dandelion is
Then
the right
we'll have
answer,
one
sure.
answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is.
Oh, I want to write again. I haven't written in such a long time. We actually did a lot of poems, well, a lot, but we did a couple of poems back in
Yes,
school.
I want to see if there's any Mondstadt
Not too
style
often, like a
riddles.
couple of times a year or something like that. Like once a year, maybe. That was such a long time ago. It was fun. I liked writing poems as a child. They weren't good at all, but
This one says,
it was something.
oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Paimon!
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but
I
I'm
like this
stuffed
one.
and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume,
Oh,
the
it wasn't that
broader
one.
your mind. Oh wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Pancakes. Square pancakes.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas?
I actually solved this one before you were supposed to solve it. I mean, the traveler had the answer from the or not really the beginning, but later on. But I got it
Wow.
before. I was like feeling
show
so
just hung
smart
that
when I
riddle up a moment
got the
ago.
answer right. Do you guys know the answer? Think about it for a second.
Xingqiu's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write.
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people...
Hey, not bad. So Betty, does that mean you can
Paimon.
tell Paimon the answer on the slide?
Not a chance.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Ha! Meanie.
Paimon, we're
you
not
feel.
cheaters.
Why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who stumps who. Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
Dude, you're my emergency food. I'm not nice.
Then I look forward to seeing
just
the
trying to
fruits of
keep
your
you until
literary
then.
labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped.
Okay, last riddle.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
Yeah, all animals need to eat.
It's a chair.
Diona! Coming to the rescue.
Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a rib? Are you trying to write one? Yep.
Yep.
And thanks to you,
Oh.
Paimon's just thought of one.
Okay. Bye, Paimon.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
Paimon!
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you're help.
I'm trying to get through them a tiny bit quick because they are sort of long and I don't want this video to be too long.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling, and Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions. And if your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point. And
I can't skip this. Oh,
When
I
the
could.
riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's
Yeah.
time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
I am exactly like this when it comes to stuff like that. I'm like, oh no, how am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to raise my hand? Am I supposed to just shout it out? Am I just, how is this working? I'm exactly Mika in this situation.
Here.
And also
This
very
riddle
nervous.
is unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Choose.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You rat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Paimon!
Even without the author
Yeah,
coming
a
forward,
pizza
I can
is round, but also
confidently
it could be
declare
square
this answer
technically,
wrong.
but
I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
because there can be put several different stuff on it, and it can inspire you to
Well,
try
I'm
even
no
more.
expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken.
It can be square.
Around, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy.
I mean, I'm not.
And being happy.
I know
makes
it's not the
it
right
easier
answer,
to
but still.
taste.
Paimon's cute.
Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Other kind of food. Oh, riddles are that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Paimon!
What is it? Have you heard?
Books! They're square, and they've got lots of big words baked into them.
Oh, gotcha! Books! The answer is books!
She just stole my answer.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
1 point
Dude!
for Paimon.
It's mine! That's
So the
not
answer was
fair.
what? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Yeah.
Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're
Thank
awesome
you.
at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first. This.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on a... Oh, it's...
I got it.
Aww.
Looks like those two have some ideas.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Favonius, you represent
They're
all
so
of us
cute
from Mondstadt
together.
here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards... How about both of you say your answer
Yeah.
at the same... Oops, I didn't...
Oh, crap.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
skip a little
Noelle,
bit of that.
Yes, let's.
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer.
Although, since
Yeah.
the writer hasn't...
Ah, I can't believe I was wrong.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong...
Correct. I wrote this one. Jingxi was the right
Yay.
answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However,
I mean, we
after
haven't even
listening to
gotten the
host's
flower yet.
description, I really...
She let them have the
Riddler
answer or the points either way.
Got up to Paimon already.
We're just getting started.
Moving now to our third riddle. What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. What is it? Why isn't
Yeah.
anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe...
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're...
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely...
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
Nope.
No.
You're always floating, but you can...
Paimon has...
I've heard from the...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait, now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Glug, glug, glug.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up.
Oh yeah, I should probably say there's like
Is
this
that so?
house, sort of an island like
I
floating.
still maintain that the
here,
riddle
Liyue,
actually describes Paimon
But we haven't
more
gotten to that
accurately.
yet, so.
In fact,
But that's
if
called the
we just
Jade
added two more lines to the
Chamber.
poem, it would be the perfect rip. The travelers come.
Aw, do you mean it?
I can watch for it.
You think so cheap? Okay, then Paimon would like to...
Great. And with that...
Well, nice. Okay then. I didn't really. Okay. There's so much conversation, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all three. This is the first one. This might be a long video. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to add all of this in, like the
Oh,
conversations,
you really
because
want
they're
it,
so long.
I'd-
Seriously?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Nope. Nuh-uh. No thank you. Hard pass. You can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service.
Hu Tao
Just
is a bit
give us a call and
fascinated
we'll
by
be right
death,
there.
I guess,
With
if you could
any
call
luck,
it that.
We'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
That's.
What do you
It's very haunting.
Tonion's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying...
Oh, yeah.
How about I put it in riddle form?
No!
'Twas like a
No
demon,
more
not
riddles.
demonic. Or
Shut up.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just... Basically, it was floating in the... But none of my method...
You're
Quite sure. It's all my...
There's so much
shouldn't blame
information.
besides.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed? Oh,
He's seen a ghost.
Oh, does that mean...
And he wants to go
You
and
say
look
that,
into
but your
it.
gaze keeps drifting.
Yeah. Are we done now? Okay. First day complete. It is fun, but it is so long that I can't really like... I'm so sure on what to do with these. Hello. Okay, let's see. That took 30 minutes. One of those took 30 minutes. So, talk to Buse. We're supposed to go and play the games, which we can do. Am I going to do it? Nah. Let's just head back and like... Oh. I I don't care. I'm going back. I want to go back. To go back to this and like get this done at least. There we go. Morning is here and
Looks like it's about time to
Yeah.
head over to the venue again.
it is beginning. I want to get through this today. Even if it's going to be like 1.5 hours of video, I guess it's going to be fine,
Everyone
but
got here so early.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that
Yay.
leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today. The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form.
It's
where
the
you
one
have to
we
create new
technically
lines of
did but
poetry based
didn't
on fixed
do.
rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrimp. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, the two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically. To buoy your
An inspiration.
by inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering
Yay.
around in the wild. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery. Traveler, can
Let's
you round
go.
up Singcho,
Yeah,
Johnny,
yeah, yeah.
and the monster?
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Yeah, no problem. Let's go. I'm ready. We gathered the team and briefly describe what's going on.
We hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve.
Besides, investigating
I don't mind either. Because while we're at... just think of...
the way I see
Yeah.
it,
All
Let's
right,
just skip a little bit.
You mean
Not just that. If we all see,
that's true.
why don't we draw look?
Yeah!
drawing what?
I've got the slips. Oh,
Come on!
Come on.
Paimon obviously wants to go first. Everyone draws a lot.
okay. So that
What a relief.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
I don't think that will
Aww, Mika is
I
so
also
cute.
await your guidance.
Yeah, no need to be so formal.
See you all tonight.
Nice. Okay, let's head over.
Did anyone forget to bring anything?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to
Aw.
go?
They're so kind
Just
to
call me
each
Diana.
other.
Since we're trying to find
Yeah.
that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw?
They're like
it
all
last time?
strangers and being like, I don't know. I like it. Yeah,
Captain.
lead the way.
Hey, quit messing around.
Ciao. Hello. Oh, he turned into smoke. Well, that's not good. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're supposed to head over somewhere. We do not have a teleportation point anywhere near, so let's... Well, we have the one by the inn, but still. Let's head over. Here we are. Ooh! No! I'm gonna get it! God damn it. Was
Right over there.
Interrupted.
Next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking
It
a
is
walk.
nice
I
though.
come here to train.
It's like a nice
Like you have
walking
knights
area,
trained
I
for
guess.
combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer.
Ciao.
Techniques still passed down
Hello.
by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an
Yeah.
apprentice of Liyue. An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr.
Aw.
Adeptus.
Just call me Shao.
Yeah. Hello, Shao.
Are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
He just
When I heard about the Exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused.
It's not really a walk when you just
That's why
poof.
I'm here.
But
I've already
like this.
informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already
He's so
patrolled
cute.
the area.
I
and
love the
found nothing
characters in
amiss.
this game.
Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps,
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
if there's no
Nah.
other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Come on an inspirational walk with us.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare
Poor guy is like,
opportunity,
I
and
don't want to
I have
be
many
a
questions
part
about
of this,
exorcising
and
evil spirits that I
people
would
are
like
like,
to ask
yes, be a part. Join us. Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adeptus.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What? When did this become my team?
The second that you
Now
told
Adeptus
us
Shao
about
is
this.
joining us. If
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
Yeah, I skipped over that.
I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire.
She's so hilarious. She just wants to make the worst drink ever, but it always
Julian,
goes wrong. Everyone likes it.
I'm not sure.
Really? Perfect. Let's go pick a hole.
What the?
Shang Jun is like, what the flip is wrong with this child? I don't know. Just
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shao.
oh yeah, we have all of these other characters. I forgot about that. Oh, we get to play as Shao. I want to play more though. No. Boom. Oh. Oh. I wanted to play more with them. There was like trial on all of our
This should be enough.
group members, I guess, team members.
Diona, you seem really committed to making
How
alcoholic
old
drinks
is she?
available
She's like
to
working
people
with
of all
alcoholic
tastes.
drinks, but she's a child.
No,
Like-
never. I hate alcohol. When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk
Yeah.
look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed.
Mm-hmm.
Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
I didn't actually hear this the first time.
How is that
How she was
possible?
furious.
If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Sure.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless...
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else.
Ooh.
Something rather special.
This is the part that actually
Anyway,
starts getting
We
interesting
might
for
say
me,
this
and I
child has adeptal
like
affinity.
this part of the event a little bit more.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Both are like, oh,
look at
God.
that floor. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Nope.
Don't worry.
I mean, I'm
There's
allergic
even
to
an
oranges,
alcohol
but
in
that's
it.
fine.
It's a slime condensate.
There's no
base
oranges
with
in
a
this
seasoning
one.
of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly
Don't
taste
force
good.
yourself.
Xiao somehow downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
Poor Shangyun.
If the conqueror of demons drank it, it'd be rude of me to refuse. Oh.
Oh, that sounded disgusting.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
Delicious! It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. Oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Great. And I gotta try another. Diona, if you please,
This is
one
so
more.
cute. I love when Shangyun gets like that, and it's like I can easily get like that too,
Okay.
and whenever I get too excited about something, I'm like,
calmed
yeah!
I'm
So I
sorry.
really like whenever it gets like that. It's so
Can't believe I let you all see.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance
like,
first.
ah!
Oh, looks like this
It makes me
pure
so
spirit isn't
happy.
Such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much
Yeah.
doubted what.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Changyun are...
Hmm?
Xiao?
Look over there.
Oh yeah.
You mean
I was like,
something's
oh, we're
written
maybe
on it.
going to turn or change to the other team now, but no,
Over here? Oh, yeah.
we're going to have to walk because I don't have teleportation points. Let's go and get the leaf.
there's a poem written on it? The
Paimon.
The sky that night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring, but I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and so stem. The stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold, I hide them near the water, but your tears fall and find them. Aww.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't
Why
end
a
up together.
leaf though? It feels like it would be too small to
Why
fit
write a
all of that
poem
in.
on a
Yeah.
fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished and it makes no sense to me.
I mean, sometimes people write poems simply to express themselves.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable
roses
to
are red,
say, or
violets are
just never
blue.
had the chance to say
I don't know
before
what
it
I'm
was too
supposed to
late.
say, but
If it can be put on
it's
paper,
a bit late.
it can be expressed as poetry.
That was a horrible one, but
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was... So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it. You think? Then...
But we don't know who wrote it.
Why
Let's
not
go.
go upstream?
Upstream?
The ink looks fresh. This withered leaf.
Cool!
let's go.
But how do we make
This
sure
is
that
where I
no one
was
sees
like, oh god, we
can
have to
write
walk.
extra copies and
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree.
Let's head up. Hello? Yeah. How far is it? It's very far up. Oh! Not that far up. Yeah, there it is. How would be the best way? I believe if we go here, then go over there. A ton of walking, of course. Okay, we're finally getting a tiny bit closer. Answer who's summoning? What? Defeat Electros. Listen, I'm just... Ow! You little idiot. Just here to leave a leaf. Why is everyone so mean towards me today? I got attacked so many times while I was just walking over here.
Oh, did you think of what to write?
Yeah. I don't want to at least
Ooh,
read it.
great!
Let's leave it. Am I supposed to leave another one, or is this? Ooh. Hi. What's wrong? Seems like the idea of getting involved has grown on
Things
you.
you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem
I
too.
have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
Same here.
The leaves
I
will
have.
go louder.
Did you hear my poem before? It was horrible. I don't even know if it was a poem.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, just on a date. I
No,
mean,
it's nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Some time ago, in a far away. In a faraway team.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
This is.
It's
I love this
inspirational.
part.
There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey
He's
the
so
environment
confused, like,
and
what is
plan our
going
route
on?
forward.
Why are we
It's
doing
the
this?
foundation of all operations while out.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case,
No.
I'll conduct
They're the
reconnaissance
weirdos.
with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now
He's
I have
so
to try
cute.
and make small talk.
I'm exactly the same. I'm like, what am I supposed to say?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
Weather, cats, water. I don't know.
So, Singcho,
Yeah! Look at this!
Do you,
Oh, I love
go
his.
on inspiration
I love his
walks often?
clothing. It's so
Or,
nice looking and like, I don't
I
know.
do. I always get bored
So
when I'm cooped up
detailed.
at
I
home.
love the
So I head out for a
all
stroll.
of the things.
Life gets busy. You have
I wish
to
I was
steal
this
a moment of
detailed in,
leisure
like,
when you can.
Drawing. I should probably try to get
Cool.
more details with clothing and stuff like that.
Oh, over there.
Because that would be so
firewood.
much fun. Add like those sort of original things.
No, my soul.
Ah, he's so good.
You had your chance.
I want Mika, but I don't know if I would actually use him a lot because his attacks aren't really the best. Like, I don't know. But I still want him. When it comes to games like this, I'm like, I want all of it. I want everyone. I want 100% in everything. Oh. Let's collect it. Nice. Look for cooking ingredients nearby. You guys so cute. Aw. I love the little tuft of hair. I don't know. I like this so much. Oh. There we go. Nice. We got some berries.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
Lunch is
You've
actually
got
coming
quite a
really
knack at
close for me. It's
wilderness
in like
survival.
half an
I'll
hour
give you
supposedly,
that.
but I might have to
Thanks.
take it a
I-
little bit later
I
because I'm
was on an
still not done
expedition
with
with
this.
the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel, charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always
I
leave
love
it
the
for someone
voice actor
stronger
of
to deal
Mika.
with.
You're too
This is the
modest,
first
Mika.
time I think
A
I've
hero
heard
is
the
measured
voice
not by
acting.
the blood on his sword,
It's really good.
but by as long as a righteous heart that yearns to
Shy
aid others
Shy
beats
Key
within
I've
your
heard a
chest.
ton of times.
No matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return.
Yeah. I love
Plus,
his
no one will be forced
backpack
to
or
wait on
whatever
us.
it is, like a journal book, but it's like a backpack.
Oh,
I love it. It's so
sure.
good looking. I don't know. I love those sort of details. Like, look at that. It's like a tiny little book. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to use it in real life, but I would want one just to have it. Because it looks cute. Like, look at that. And the little, like, quill on the back of it. Oh, I'm getting my book wet. No! It's destroyed all of my important writings. And probably journaling or whatever.
But you're back.
Not mapping.
Did everything go
something.
smoothly? Do you need a cloth? to
Yeah,
wipe
but my
the sweat
book
from
is
your
wet
brow?
now.
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Yeah. The timelines. Why are they making a camp?
Noelle, your
Like,
cooking is amazing.
they're acting like they're supposed to sleep over
Really astounding.
and like spend the
never
night
imagined it
here,
was
but they're
possible to
supposed
enjoy
to
such
just
a
go on a
satisfying
walk.
meal in the-
Really?
It's quite nice
Then
though.
what do you
I mean,
usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever
food.
food
I'm
I pick
so
along the way,
hungry.
and that's my lunch.
I'm supposed to eat noodles
By
today.
sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes
He looks
I'll
sort
tell
of
a
like
cover
he's
story
not
like,
supposed to be really
I'm
in
going
this
out to
world,
take
but
care of
still
business.
is. He looks like he's supposed
you
to. I
get
don't know what
caught,
it is, but like
Won't you get disciplined?
I've heard of this Kingdom game,
So
Heart of Kingdom
just
or
don't
whatever,
get caught.
that has like sort of like Disney characters in it. But he looks like he's supposed to be in that game.
Anyway, did it?
Well,
I don't know
Xingqiu
why.
and I talked about what
but-
it means to be a hero.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, no?
Huh?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights
Yeah.
of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do.
Miss Hoot's
Yeah.
house.
You can write about anything. Looking at Corl.
So we have to connect our
I like this
internal world
team.
with the external
Like just being together, like
Exactly.
they feel like a
That
good team
perhaps you
together.
might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of
Yeah.
the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Yeah, let's go. The one about the flower, the shy queen. I can't remember the name. Sorry. Wait, are we? Oh, I was so sure that we were supposed to like.
Body and mind.
I don't know. I'm gonna change the link again. Hello. What you thinking? Hello.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Ooh,
hello.
fancy words.
Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Oh, her
Yes.
eyes are
Allow me
glowing.
to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle
Xingqiu.
and Mika.
Sorry.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun.
See, her eyes
I'm
are like
Kelly Roy.
glowing.
So, Miss Caliroy.
That's a nice
are
detail.
You from
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me.
I haven't.
Amazing.
We noticed
This
you
is-
standing on the bridge from quite some distance away.
Let's just skip a
Well.
little bit again.
We can walk and talk.
I personally
We're just going to be a group for now. That's all that they talked about. The group walks back to the venue, laughing and joking as they go. That's nice. Is this sort of the end then? Like there's the gathering again and then... I don't know. Here we are.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on, let's hurry!
I would be the furthest one back, being like, I don't want to run. I hate
We're not
running,
so
it's
late,
the worst.
Are we?
Just how far
So
did
I would
you
be
all
like
go?
an hour away from everyone, being like, I'm gonna catch up, don't worry.
Catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party has.
We made it!
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Dude.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
But you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
No one.
Xiao? Where'd he come? Xiao, come on!
She was like, no, stop it.
Let's
He's like me, actually.
scratch that.
At a
Looks
party,
like
I'm
we're
like,
still waiting on my
don't-
co-host.
I'm gonna be in the corner here, do nothing, bye. I hate.
They say
Stuff like-
roosters
Oh, hello.
crow at first light, and finches go to bed.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day
Oh my
2
gosh,
of
I've been
the
moving so much in my chair that I've actually changed. I was like to the side of the computer. Not
But my
But I was
dear,
further
dear
away.
Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake,
Yeah.
but for a special.
Director
Hi,
whose
Shang-Li.
manner is as exuberant as ever. It
It's
always
been
makes
a
quite
while,
an
Shang-Li. Actually, it's been a couple of
Oh,
days,
boy.
but it's
This is a
fine.
surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli?
Yes, he's held in very high regard
Yeah.
in Liyue Harbor.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li.
He's so tall.
At the Wangshen
I haven't noticed how tall he is. He's like a... He's tall.
His expertise
Everyone's so
is
short.
limitless, stretching from the
Like me.
celestial orbs to the trust. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry.
Hello.
Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions,
I'm getting so hungry.
please
I
correct
want my
me.
noodles.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on just.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us!
Fine. But consider this a favor.
It's so much
With our
fun.
Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poach. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most.
That's so
That
mean.
kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well.
You're like
Direct
2
Unitel,
people
here to help out in your hour of
being
greatest
amazing at
need.
poetry and
What is
all
it
that.
naturally? The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to...
Then it's settled.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be
Yeah.
competitive.
I concur, Director, since this is a congenial poetry gala. Should we not begin with inspiration? And
I'm
That's
so
a
excited.
relief.
But I'm also
I was
hungry.
so nervous about this. But it sounds like
my
it's gonna
poem
be
would be
pretty
about food
relaxed.
at this moment, to be honest.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge.
Or
Zhongli said
poem,
everything I was
whatever
supposed
this
to
is
say,
supposed to be.
only
I can't
far
remember
more
the name of
eloquently.
it.
So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton. No problem.
Yeah. Let's do
Old
this.
and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep
What is in
breath
that
of fresh air.
pot?
The
I'm
second
very
stage of
curious. I
our
want to go
poetry gala will
investigate it.
Now commence. Matching couplets.
I have to join in. You have to join in too. If you didn't, then
Perhaps
that's
I
just
could break
evil.
the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance.
Of course.
Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Food.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
I mean, he is a writer, so.
Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet?
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary taste. Okay, I got
Ooh.
something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless Tenebra skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant. While
We don't have to have the
also
background,
Huh?
please.
I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zhiyun's clouds.
Food?
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits
We don't have to have the explanation, Charlie.
Soul shines like jade stone.
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
a superb line. It employs
That was a
There's-
commendable couplet.
So
Well,
much.
thanks to
Sorry.
your, I'd like to start the next up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Food. Everyone's hungry. Everyone's talking about food, or I'm just not really understanding it.
No.
And I'm
Everyone's
just
codes are
thinking
so
about food.
complicated. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup,
Got it!
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
Is that my voice?
No wonder everyone praises the traveler
Damn.
so highly. You answered so quickly.
both halves.
I
of
have
this
barely
couplet
ever heard it. I've
require
heard it a
intimate
couple of
knowledge
times,
the
but
terrain in
that was a
question and the
long
local plants
talk.
that may be found there. The two of you
does this mean I helped? Meowza!
You saved the day.
Now, Zhongli, don't just praise everything.
Then allow
Okay.
me to Qingshin.
Is she talking?
Well, let's just move a tiny bit. I've got it!
Sweet dream.
Sweet.
Oh, he was talking again! Okay, now I accidentally...
since the suitability of the match has been queried.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious...
Food. Why is everyone talking about food at this moment? This is the worst one to do, at least when I'm
Then I
hungry.
agree. The two
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too...
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh?
I don't understand this.
the two halves.
Well, sure.
Of course you do.
Blah, blah, blah.
From vendors.
Huh?
So that's a
They're
I
just
thought it
going
was.
at it.
Well, come on.
Sweet flower.
In that case,
Oh,
Yeah, everyone's like putting their thoughts in. It's so much fun.
Noel, come
Although
on, match the couplet. Hi,
it is so
Do
much.
you really think that's fine? Nestling,
Hello?
Seething in the pouring rain.
Oh my god.
Sword of pain sweeps
Oh,
my foe.
good
What?
job.
Really?
Sure.
yes, very good.
I didn't
The
even
image of
listen. I was
challenging
just
powerful
skipping
foes-
through. That one was nice. Oh my gosh, there's even more. As the host declares the day's event over, the crowd reluctantly disperse.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's
Yeah.
couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear...
Oh.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tight.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Although, I do have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
Yeah, sure, I've read
I
it
haven't
before.
actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy. I was never heard from again.
See, she's like treated like a child, but she works
Oh,
with
yes,
alcohol.
that's it.
It's so weird. I don't
Many
like
years
it.
went by, and the boy became
confusing.
an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
Now?
Definitely.
But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
No.
Sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy...
Yeah.
Actually,
I would always
I
want to,
definitely
like,
want to
see
the
them
spring
again.
fairy No
Most
matter...
likely.
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with
Hi,
more
Venti.
templates?
Need my stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Board. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
Yeah.
I never knew you had such... But the couplet games are all over now.
Do we have to
That's right. If you're not feeling...
I'll sign up.
Nice.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there,
Okay,
Buster.
let's
It's as free as the wind.
let's
Give
just,
it a try.
you know,
Whoa,
skip
it's almost...
again.
Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you've...
Oh,
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
What? There we go. Okay, it's finished. Now, wait till 8 AM. How far? 1.5. Yep, my food clock went on now. Let's just deal with this. There's just one left, and I want to do it, so it's going to be a bit more of a talkative. Well, it is more of a talkative everything today. So I hope you still enjoy it.
Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends.
Hello.
Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Okay.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though?
Yeah.
She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near... She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to
Upset? Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last
I
night?
should have find her.
agree. If she's run into some...
You're
Oh, is Mika going to follow us
Shall we
today?
start
I
with the
can't
bridge?
remember.
We're all here.
Probably.
Good idea.
Seemingly. Yeah. Yay! Everyone's coming. Nice. Okay, last one for today. I hope you still enjoyed it, even though I skipped through a lot. If you want to partake of these sort of events by yourself, then do please. Just play the game. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's available on pretty much everything. Phone, computer. Don't know about everything else, but those are the ones that I know. At least, I think. But it's a great game, so let's play. Let's
Oh, so this is the place?
do this.
We ran into her here yesterday. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh.
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
What is this? Why does he have like a metal thing on his hood? Wouldn't that be like uncomfortable to wear?
Interesting.
If you're like putting your, like, looking up, you might get poked by it. That's
I wonder. Could
sure.
Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote...
What makes...
Oh, it's just...
Oh.
That poem on the leaf?
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found...
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
Hunt the leaf!
Oh, you're right! And this after that leaf!
After the leaf! Hunt the leaf! Actually, I'm just gonna, grab this. I saw this before when I was going to the leaf area where we dropped off the leaves, but I didn't grab it because I knew we were going to come back, and plus I was being hunted by monsters, so I couldn't. Oh, wait, can I actually... Oh. Can I actually swim over? Oh, wait, there's a bridge right over there. Jamie, I am very smart. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Actually, I did say that I really like to get 100% like that. I'm that sort of person. I actually got 100% on one of the areas since the last episode. It's quite hard. There's a lot of just running around and trying to find what you're supposed to look for, and it can be quite hard.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
Catch the leaf! Hunt it! It's very... just... It's too fast! Oh, sorry. Ah! Stop it! No, no. Sorry! Wait, I don't even think... Okay, let's run. Wait, why am I amber? Run! Where's the leaf? Oh, wait. Ah!
Can't you just fly
Please don't get killed! Ah! Ah! Don't get killed! I've gotten killed. Actually, I was about to say so many times throughout these games. It's been once. But I'm very salty about it because I got killed during a cutscene, which meant I couldn't do anything. And I just... It's happened so many times where I have to, like, rush through a conversation just because it won't... Like, just because I'm getting killed. It sucks. That's one thing that I have negative about this game. That it's... I still get attacked during cutscenes and I have to rush it, and it's quite funny when you get hit by a lightning, but when you're just getting attacked,
or have they been washed out?
Looks
and I don't like it.
intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it's...
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when the dreams float to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on the endless revere.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like how she seems to care a lot about that story, huh? Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... Is it possible
Let's just focus on finding her
Based on
first.
the current
Come on.
and accounting for wind strength, every...
Okay. Where is it supposed to go? Do I have... Oh, that is so far away. I don't know if I can actually, like, swim over, but I'll try to swim over by using the island. Oh! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to get to an island! Please! And also get this. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Wait. Where did it even go? Disappeared. I just saw... Okay, whatever. Oh. Did wrong. Please let me get to the island. I'm so nervous. Okay. Let's just swim very slowly. Oh wait, I'm still being attacked? Come on! Just swimming. It's not fair. It's not going to work. No! I'm so close. How am I supposed to get over there? That is not fair. Okay, I might actually be able to do it because flying doesn't take as much energy as swimming, so you might actually, well, gliding technically. So you might just be able to jump and like hope that you get close enough. Stop attacking me! I'm just a little traveler trying to get to I forgot her name. Calio? I don't know, but I'm just trying to do good and you're trying to attack me. It's not fair. Whatever, let's just... Yeah, this is easy. Can easily get over there now. Why didn't I think about this first? Fine. Totally fine.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
See her!
She's surrounded by hilly churros. Let's go save her.
Save! Bam! Oh wait, this is the first time I've gotten one of these. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, come on! There we go. Okay, we're fine now. Well,
Callie, are you okay? What's that? It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
ooh. Calero?
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no, my body, is it?
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment. Oh no, did I use up too much energy?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth,
Hi,
I can't
slimes.
even
Please
completely
don't get
recall how I
closer.
found myself
Oh,
here.
that looks bad.
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are ya?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream. So
This is the reason
if
why I
this
like
is
it so
true,
much.
then all those things written on the leaves?
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
Yeah.
Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it.
Hence why I
So,
stayed with that
the boy
conversation
from
and
the
stopped
story
skipping through.
Is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them
Don't get
better.
closer.
I also wanted to make
I'm
sense
keeping an
of
eye
the
on you.
feelings contained
Our
in
little
his
friend
tears
is
that were
not coming closer.
then
But
a mystery to me.
stay away.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing
Yep.
our secrets
They're
with
so
one
cute.
another. Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled. And
Worst
never
is I've
appeared before him
killed a
again.
ton of Oceanids
Oh,
in my other
poor
account
boy.
because I needed them
My strength
for
returns very slowly.
events.
Even
Or not
after
events,
decades,
leveling up the
I can
character.
only sustain a
I
physical
was like,
form for a very
"Ow."
short time.
Oh
I
no!
once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all this feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring every day.
So
As if
nice.
he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Caliroe. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Yeah, that was great.
Huh? Sorry.
It's fine.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's... I will go back and see Finch.
You will?
But I'd like to ask...
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you
I'll
come
do
to
it. I'll do it.
Springvale
I'll
with
do
me?
it. I'll do it.
And
I'll
help
do
to
it.
bring Finch to my side? I cannot make things
I'm
forward
so
for
happy.
much longer. And I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also,
Leave it to us.
please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of
Don't
all
worry.
this.
Your secret is safe with me.
I won't tell anyone.
Great. I can't think...
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. Is
I have
that
an idea.
a poem?
All the things you hide deep inside your heart, everything you never had, never had the chance to say.
Okay, good. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Nice. Okay, then let's head over straight away. I know that I could get like those, but I'm going to probably be here another time, so I don't really care. Oh, we actually have a daily quest over there. I hadn't even noticed. But yeah, this is the reason why I like this so much. It's so nice. Let's do this. Come on. Get a bit closer. There we go. Oh my gosh, there. Oh my gosh, we just. Oh no!
It's nothing. I'm just scared.
Poor
that
man was like
I won't be able
hunched
to
over my
maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic.
We'll go.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch.
It's fine.
Okay, stay strong.
It's fine. He's young enough to run. This is. Shut up! I haven't accepted it. I'm just running to go and get Grandpa Finch. Let's go. I'm so excited. Run. Come on. Just push a little bit further. You're horrible. I thought I was about to die. We're fine. I'm a tiny bit too excited. Let's go. Come on. Just hurry. Please. Finch.
Grandpa Finch.
Yeah. Oh, that is so detailed.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh?
Everyone's so
Well, where
excited
are
for
we
Over
this.
there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch.
All
Grandpa
right.
Finch.
All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on.
Let's go! I'm so excited. We're so close to the end as well. Oh.
Over here. Over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this?
Oh my gosh,
What
poor
are all
man.
these people doing here? Even Mika's here?
Oh.
How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and... well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall.
This is so
Back
sweet.
then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. but I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy.
I really like this. This is so sweet.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed.
I love this artwork. It's so
A
nice.
soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata.
So
He wove
nice.
me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you,
So sweet.
praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
I wasn't prepared for this when it began, when the whole event began. So I think the reason why I like it so much is because I didn't really know that this was going to be at the end of it. And I was like, I don't know.
This is how I remember you from when we first met, all those years ago. It really has been a long,
Hello.
old...
Finch,
It's okay.
I have killed you so many
I
times. I'm so
understand.
sorry.
Your poem, it explains everything.
thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
I love the design.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will
always be
I
connected.
love the little heart at the end,
No
like
matter the
there.
distance between us. I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards.
It's so romantic.
Shush! Paimon!
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
I'm not a kid, I'm 21!
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep...
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rose look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift. So that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch.
Yes?
What a terrible feeling, like finally meeting up but then having to
I decided
leave,
to talk to you that night.
like,
Not
so
once.
quickly.
All these
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my
Diona!
love.
Eyes shut! Now! Eh. I'm closing my eyes.
It's okay, everyone.
Oh.
She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye, Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone.
The man in the background, I love
Just
it.
like she said.
Funny
she'll
thing is, I'm
always
just going to
be
return
one
back
with
and
the
not even
spring.
help him, even after all of
Bye.
this. He's been in the background for I don't know how many minutes now, and yeah, I'm not gonna help him. Let's teleport back. But yeah, right up above there's an oceanoid that you can kill and get like stuff to raise your character level, which is yeah, after this I feel quite terrible because I've possibly killed it like a million times, and yeah. There we go. Wait, why do I have a chest over there? Whatever. Gonna go and deal with this. The last cutscene. This is so sad.
Oh? Hey, you're all back!
Hello!
And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before.
Yeah.
Hootow's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm...
Where have you all been?
Hey!
I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wish to have an emergency communion with
Yeah.
me. And with any luck,
That's
I'll
what
bet
you
they
could
heard some fine
call it.
Yes, Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you... Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, why are you talking about food again? I think it's worth a meal.
Very well. Since the traveler
Some
agrees,
noodles?
then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time?
I love it.
Why does it
I
feel
love
like
this
there
ending.
are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy
Yeah.
to but myself?
I mean, you
Really?
could have joined us,
Must
but
be
you
the breeze.
didn't, so...
You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk.
Yep.
Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
Yeah.
So even Mika's in on it?
Wait, how did you get over there so
How about
quickly?
you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay,
It's
that
so
confirms
cute.
it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
And you'll never know. There we go! That was the end of this. It was such a good event. As said, I didn't really like it in the beginning, but when we got further into it, it was so much fun. And I loved the ending of it and how everyone's like, maybe this isn't so bad after all. And it's, I don't know, I very much like it. I hope you enjoyed this event as well. It was so much fun. I'm going to try to take care of the puzzles, the little mini games after recording. I need to eat now though. I don't have the time. So hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.